It's a fresh day every day when you get up. What are you going to do to get, stay, and feel connected? Ginger here, human connection expert. I want to invite you to join me in the 5-day connecting challenge. Today is day 1. So regardless of when you're watching this, watch the sequence. See what you can do to learn, to relearn, to refresh your connecting skills. Connecting is creating and developing relationships on purpose with a service mindset, meaning say you know somebody in your neighborhood and you want to know your neighbors better. So you intentionally, with purpose, get to know them, not in a creepy way, in a friendly way. You can greet them when they're outside, when you're walking by, whatever it is, one step at a time, one first contact, and so forth. You can follow the framework, which is in the Connecting Canon, which you can get on your own at gingerjohnson.com. But today, I want to start this challenge with the idea that to reconnect right now with somebody who means something to you, who you haven't spoken with in a while, is going to be your task today. It's a challenge. And so I want to push you. I'm here to push you as your teacher of human connection. It's so magic when we feel connected. It's so worthwhile. It helps us sleep better at night. It helps us take better care of ourselves. There's so many wonderful outcomes and results, if you want to think about it that way, to connecting and to reconnecting. I call it the ROY, return on you, my friends. What is the return on you when you connect and you reconnect? So today for this 5-day challenge, we're going to keep these short and sweet so you can get in, get out, get on with your life, and complete the items in the challenge. I tell you what, anybody who completes all 5 of them at any time when you watch the complete 5-day challenge, you're eligible for something. I'm going to give you a goodie. I'm not sure what it is yet. I'll let you know on day 3 or day 4, but you're going to be in the running for something. Because look, those people who do the work, they better connect. They better move the needle. They feel better. They work better. They live better. There's so many great things because human connection is fundamentally how we get a lot of value in life and how we feel valued and how other people know that they're valued. So follow along with me, join the challenge. It's 5 simple days of your life that you're never going to get back, so why not improve them starting now? The first challenge today is I'm going to propose, I'm going to instruct, whatever you want to do. It's your challenge. Look, the people who dig into challenges are the ones who grow. The ones who don't and are noodling it out, trying to figure out how to figure it out, you're paralyzing yourself. So just move. So this first day, here's your challenge. I want you to write down a list of 2 people. You thought I was going to go bigger, didn't you? 2 people who you can reconnect with. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to think of 2 people who you value, who you have not spoken with in the last year. That's right, spoken. Not email, not text, not video message, not sent a letter, none of that. You have to actually talk to them either live or on a phone, not a screen. Not a screen right now because we're really fatigued. If you're watching this in the time where I make this, which is October of 2020, it's right smack dab in the middle of COVID-19, the pandemic. What a wild time, which is exactly why we're doing this challenge and exactly why I invite you to do this with me. Think of 2 people who you haven't spoken with in a year. That's right, 2 people you haven't spoken with in a year and reconnect. Pick up the phone today, the day you're watching this. This is on your honor. I obviously can't make my way into your home and into your life. This is what I want to give you. Make your commitment to reconnect with 2 people who mean something to you, because we all have all kinds of relationships. We all have all kinds of connections. And when we intentionally invest with purpose and meaning in certain relationships, it's the best return on any kind of energy I can think of. So think of 2 people who you haven't spoken with in a year and call them today. The day you're watching this is on your honor. Do the work. Do it for yourself. I'm going to write down the name of 2 people right now for myself. Who haven't I spoken with in a year? I haven't spoken with, and I haven't spoken with, wow. See, this is why it needs to be a challenge. It needs to be somebody you haven't spoken with in a year. Who do I want to speak with? Okay, so I got my 2 people. Do you have your 2 people? If you don't yet, once I'm done, sit with yourself until you think of 2 people. You can look at your phone and say, who haven't I talked with in a while? In a year, at least, and call them today. Find out what they're up to. Ask them. That's the first step. Inquire as to their well-being. How are you? What is going on in your life? And then listen. That's what reconnection is all about. Catching up and learning what they're doing, what they're up to, how they are. I live in Southern Oregon, and the whole West Coast has had, again, really impactful fires. In fact, half my town is gone because of fires this year. And I can't tell you how many people reached out to me. I can't because I didn't count. I can tell you dozens upon dozens of people. That feels fantastic. And it's not because I'm the world's most popular person. It's because I invest in connecting with people. I let them know that our relationships are real, that they matter to me because they matter to me. That person, maybe it's you. Maybe we know each other. Hey, give me a call if we haven't talked for a year. You have my number. Reconnect with 2 people who you haven't talked with in a year. Write them down and then write a few notes. Like, what did you learn? What were some things they shared with you? What's important to them right now? This conversation is not about you. If it's the right person, here's the bonus. They will ask you about you. If it's somebody who doesn't reply, doesn't make them a bad person. We don't judge. We simply keep going. And maybe you simply let that one rest for a while. Maybe there's somebody else. And here's another piece. If you leave a voicemail, that's still great. Hey, so-and-so, it's Ginger. We're overdue. I haven't called in a while. I want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Let's talk. I'm really interested in what you're doing, how you are, what are you up to. Give me a call this month, in the next week, today if you can, whatever you want to put on for when you'd like the call returned, or give them a prompt so it doesn't just hang out there. Oh, I'll call you back sometime. It's like saying, let's do lunch. It's not a commitment. Make the commitment to yourself to call 2 people to reconnect with on the phone today, the day you're watching this. Record who it was and some notes about the conversation, and join me again tomorrow for day 2 of the 5-day connecting challenge. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to do the work. Do 2 at least. If you want to do more than that, go for it, my friends. Have a refreshment, sit somewhere, walk somewhere. I love to walk and talk. That's another great idea. Walk and talk, catch up, find out what they're up to, and then keep going. Reconnect with 2 people who you find of value in your life. Let them know that you're thinking about them, ask questions, listen, and keep going. So that's your first day of the 5-day connecting challenge. I'm Ginger. If you have any questions, put them in the chat underneath this, the comment in the YouTube page channel, whatever we call this thing, and we will see you again tomorrow. And until then, remember, it's always a great day to connect.